Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of Detroit Become Human, where in this live stream we are going to be finding out the consequences of our actions. Now in part 2 we went through Stormy Night, Broken, and in both of them we decided to go with different paths. Now in Stormy Night, the first side of the story that I went through was standing still, getting to Alice after Tom, or Todd, whatever his name was, and fighting him and stuff like that. Now, that didn't really sit well with me or anything, so I decided to go with an alternate option. I decided to get to Alice, decided to lock the door, open the window and escape. In Broken, I decided not to fight Cal's son, Leo, and that led to Cal sadly passing. In a choice / decisions, I fought back and possibly have killed Leo. I'm not too sure on that. Now we got the interrogation. This one I am going through different options to find out what's going to happen and stuff like that, but as you can see I've got a bunch of blue here, but I've also got a bunch of red locks. Now obviously I want to just push the limits a little bit in this live stream. I want to raise the stress levels, if you will, on this android. Now as you can see we've got 2 red locks. The first interrogation, the android shot Connor and itself, resulted in death. So we've lost Connor. We may not have any more missions of Connor. Only Kara and what's the other guy's name? I forgot the guy's name already. The other android. But we went back and we went through this one, which led to the android getting sent back to its cell. Now, one of these, I'm sure that there is a possibility for you to interrogate the android and get it to confess and stuff like that. So I'm going to look at the interrogation room more closely rather than just sitting down and rushing through it, because that's what I felt like I was doing. So let's go back to this chapter and let's see if I can get the android to confess what happened on that night. But I hope the rest in peace, Maggie Smith, the professor of Harry Potter. I think I know who you mean, but rest in peace to her. But yeah guys, I hope you're all good. I hope the stream is good. If you could do me a massive favour and hit the like button, I would appreciate if you did. It would let me know that you are here. Also you are enjoying Detroit Become Human. But yeah, let's launch chapter. Let's see what can be done in this one.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it. I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Alrighty, let's see what we can do. So, the first thing I want to do, because obviously there's stuff on the desk I didn't look at before sitting down and stuff, so I want to see if I can, you know, interrogate, not interrogate, but
What the fuck is it doing now?
okay. So we can browse files, right? Here we go. Let's see. Okay, we've unlocked something. Cool. Can we analyze them before sitting down? Can't really do anything, like... Find an appropriate approach, gather clues. Well, okay, but... I can't really... examine him or anything. Or can I? Okay. So I've looked at the files. Pretty interesting. Obviously we know what we're gonna look for. So we're looking at everything before we interrogate him. Is there anything else? I just want to make sure I've got everything, chat. I know this is going to probably take ages, but don't mind me. Come on, Elsie. Stop it. Alright. So we've looked at the files and stuff, which is interesting. Reach optimal stress for confession, 35% level of stress. So, we can clearly see the options right there. Fear, show photos, wounds, and name. Do you guys like rock music? It's alright. Not a huge fan of it. Um, I'm sorry. Is the stream all good for you guys still? Yeah, okay, Jay. I want to make sure that the stream is all good, guys. Okay. Must be on YouTube's end. Usually the stream, like the first time I put out a stream, the first one is always dodgy. I don't know why, but the first one always seems to be a bit of a mess, and then the second one after that is fine. It's completely fine. You know, but everything was fine on my end, but you guys were just having terrible issues, and I couldn't allow that. I just didn't want that to happen because obviously, I don't want you to miss out on anything. But we need to. I think I'm gonna raise the stress levels. I think I need to get around about 50, maybe 70% to get a confession out of the android. I might go for wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Oh.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
Should I have shown photos? I didn't have. I'm
here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
Choose approach.
"28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay. I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Give me a second, chat. I've just got a fucking spider on my wall. Okay, I got rid of it. Alright, so we spoke about RA9, which is about the androids becoming the master over the human race, which is scary to say the least, but I've read that plenty of times. The statue, let's go for the statue.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared.
sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Why did you write, "I am alive," on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
RA9. Who is RA9? I'm done.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
Oh my goodness, we did it, chat. 50% stress level. The perfect balance. Oh my goodness, that is so much better than last time around. Bruh, that honestly felt horrible. But we unlocked a few other blue ones. Analyze Android, stress level, wounds, review photos, which is something that I didn't do last time around. So that's kind of nice. I did that this time. Choose approach. Convince and pressure. I didn't probe its memory because obviously for what happened last time. I gave up because I didn't want to raise its stress level and for it to destruct. Convince and fails, which is an X. But then I got a tick. Carlos flashback, which I didn't want to go with just in case, you know. It goes to 100% stress level. Android confesses. Android starts to self-destruct, which is the one above. Intervene and stuff like that. This is the one that I didn't like. Obviously, the Android shot itself and Connor, which obviously ends Connor's story. Android trusts Connor. Alright, that honestly makes me feel so much better. We can move on, chat. Happy days. But hello, Shannon, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Alright, let's carry on. Hopefully no more replaying chapters. Because I was doing that a lot in part 2.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Damn. Oh, bless her.
Can you be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
What happened to my L3? My L3 just turned around. Where's Alice? Oh, she's there, for crying out loud. My L3 sometimes, chat, scares the shit out of me on this game. There's another bloody spider on the wall. What the hell? Give me a second. Alright, gone. What the hell is wrong with these spiders, man? I've had 2 spiders in my room today.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
That was strange.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
There's yellow all around us. But, let's see what it does.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
Hundreds of species, most of them now extinct.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Oh, that is savage. That is savage. Wait, can I knock this? Can I knock this down? Why is my L3 doing this? Stop fucking doing this, for crying out loud. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire, man. Oh, I'm caught on camera, yippee. I don't know what to do. What else should I do, chat? Can I smack him with a hammer? Maybe a hatchet, chop his head off. I'm joking, chat. I'm actually joking. No, what if I get...
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? Why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
You alright? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
Oof.
I had no choice. It was the only way, Alice.
It wasn't.
Whoopsies, but it is what it is, what it is. Find shelter for the night. I know it's crazy, but gosh, why are we walking like crazy?
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
I hope so. Can cut fence with a wire cutter. I don't like these options. I don't know why, but with a wire cut, where the fuck would I?
There's nothing more this way.
Squat in a house. Is there any other options? What's this laundromat? If Alice doesn't like that place, then I'm not gonna force her to stay there, you know? Gosh, is this what it's like to be a mother?
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
Where?
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Dry clothes for Alice.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing. We can't do that. I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Oh, that is risky. That is risky. Oh my gosh, I'm checking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hey, I'd like a room.
That'll be $40 up front. Just need your name and address. Can I see your driver's license?
I haven't got it with me. Please, the kid is tired.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night. Let's go, Alice.
Do you think he believed you?
I don't know, Alice. All I know is you'll be nice and warm tonight.
What did it say? 2-8. Wait, why can't I go upstairs? Oh, there we go. Room 28, sorry. The A looked like a B. I'm trying to figure out my L3, man.
Here, give me your coat.
Collect and dry Alice's clothes.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet. I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Aww.
You should sleep now. I'm going to turn off the light, okay? Look what I've got for you.
Thanks.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Bruh, that was traumatizing. Alrighty, so we've got a lot of options. There was a golden one somewhere. Or was I seeing things? Oh, there is. Wear clothes? Well, duh. So yeah, there was a lot of options here. I kind of like that one, weirdly enough. Yeah, we did a bunch of bad things, but I feel a little bit better about that one, considering what we went through last time. Okay, I don't feel good now. The hell happened? Quoted audio data damage? Oh, it's Marcus. Oh my fucking gosh. Left and right leg components unable to stand. Oh, this is... bleh. No, this is horrible. No, this is giving me nightmare flashbacks. To horror games and stuff. Oh my gosh. No, this is... For those who don't know, I don't like mannequins. Obviously it's not a mannequin, but it's definitely giving me mannequin vibes right now.
So we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Why is that fucker always following us in games, huh? I don't like this, chat. I don't like this. It's giving me horror game vibes of what I went through. Find optical unit, pump regulator. Oh my gosh, I just need a second. Now, for those who don't know, I have a fear of mannequins. How it all started was in 2016. I played a horror game that was to do with mannequins murdering people, people going missing and stuff, and I had to find out why those people were going missing, why they were murdered, and it was to do with these mannequins that were possessed. And during the day, they weren't as active, they weren't alive or anything like that, but during the night is what made them more powerful, more dysfunctioned. And this whole scene is giving me that vibe of 2016, of when I was going through that stage. Like, arms grabbing you, there was this mannequin that jumped out and actually strangled you and you had to get free. And then you saw like mannequins walking around and you had to avoid them. And if you didn't, then they, murder you. So I'm feeling a bit nauseous. I know you can't see it, but I'm trying to remain calm. But I feel really sick right now, and I am not liking this scene. So the quicker I get this done, the better. But I don't know what the words were saying on the screen. Replace damaged parts, that's done. Find optical unit, pump regulator, and audio processor. Okay. The quicker I get this done, the better. Come here, just chucking them to one side. Sync. Incompatible. Damn it. Woohoo! Okay, we can hear. Pump regulator. You gotta pump it up. You gotta pump it up. And gotta pump it up. Oh no! This is giving me 2016 vibes, man.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? My program has detected an anomaly.
No.
Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I've got two coloured different eyes. That's sick. I've always wanted two different coloured eyes. Blue and green. Pump regulator, what's the... Oh, it's my heart. I'm gonna rip someone's heart out. Call me Jeffrey Dam. Don't have to do that. What is that? Oh, replace damaged part. I can't go any further without my heart. Pretty interesting. Compatible? Nice. Give it to me. Wait. That, and then that. Okay. This is so messed up, man. Good to different coloured eyes though. Now I can climb the slope. Look at him, what the hell? Oh, horrible. Well, at least we got the strength now. Let's go. Oh crap. So I keep pressing L1 when it's R2 and L2, you know? So where was Jericho then? From the dead. So who was Jericho then? Find official. I am honestly curious on what these red ones are, you know? Marcus came back from the dead. Well, interesting. My gosh, man, that dude literally follows me in every bloody game. Like Days Gone, that dude looks like Jericho. Freaking Detroit Become Human, Jericho's in here. Find Amanda. Oh, what a wonderful place. Alice in Wonderland type vibes.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Honestly, Amanda didn't like my choice, but I want to adapt. I don't want to trust him. Like, I feel like adapting to him is better.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk. You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat. Reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
That's Todd. We've just bumped into Todd.
You and you come with me.
There we go.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Interesting music choice.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Interesting music choice. Okay, I'm going back on my stream. Just give me a second. I'm going to have a look to see what I had. Go see Deviant. Examine his desk. Examine what now? Progress the case. Go see Deviant. Should we try and see the Deviant chat?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicides like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I'm with you.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
There was a third spider in my room, chat. This is honestly beyond a joke. A third spider in my room. Honestly, this is stressing me out, chat. I don't like spiders, and they're literally like pissing me off. Oh my goodness gracious, man. This is stressful. Go see Deviant? Where the hell's the Deviant then? Hello, Lightning.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
That's just useless. So yeah, chat. Today has not been one of those days where I've just been able to chill and stuff. Like, I've got freaking 3 spiders in my room today. 3. I don't know where the other one went because it was coming down literally in front of my face on a web, and I just literally flicked it, but I don't know where it went. Could have literally been on my bed, anywhere, I have no clue. But welcome Lightning, welcome everyone for those who are just tuning in. Give me a few, chat. How are you all doing today, though? How are you all doing? I want to try and find the secret.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
CyberLife conducts a survey to know what users think. Do you want to? Sure.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
No.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A console, an instrument, a book, a cell phone. An instrument. That'd be cool to learn a guitar, whatever.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yes.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Flying cars, to be honest.
Do you believe in God?
That's a deep one.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Fuck no. Hell no.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
No thanks.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yes. Interesting. That is quite interesting, to say the least. I've never had that before. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? 60 says yes, 20% say no, 20% say don't know. I definitely would not. Like, I don't know about you folks. Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? Yes, I do believe that. Wow, so many people chose an instrument. Wow. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Of course. Like, how would you get in contact with your friends, your family, your loved ones? Someone that's lost, you know? Androids. What technology do you most anticipate? Like, androids, yes. But like flying cars, like we've spoken about flying cars for like many years. But honestly, I was gonna say androids on that one, but like flying cars to me is more cooler. So many say yes. I would not because of what I've seen in the game. Like, what if? Yeah, I don't want to think of that. Thank you. That's interesting. That is actually quite interesting, chat.
Accessing the story chart.
Okay. I want to learn about the android's secret, the deviant, the guy who killed that human. I just had to look it up real quick. So he says arrive at Hank's desk, head back to Hank's desk after the briefing. You can begin speaking to Hank who is upset. Your choices may anger him further. Interesting. Okay. Let's go into this chat. Oh, we can actually just go to her just this way. Interesting. We didn't have to walk all the way round.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
She still didn't like that one. I guess indifferent.
You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Might make this one my last mission, chat. Because I want to get food and stuff and I don't want to leave it till late.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Hi, honey.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of thing. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country in this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me home the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Oh,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Lab report says that cannabis...
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Hi, honey. Okay? Listen. I can't. I'm sorry. This is things.
Okay, give me a second, chat. I want to make sure I do this correctly, because this is going to be the final chapter I'm going to do for today, and then I'm going to get food and stuff. So I've looked up the options and stuff like that, so I'll make sure I do it all correctly, because, you know, if I fuck anything up, I'm going to be pissed at myself. I keep getting spam messages. I'm putting my phone on vibrate. There we go. So arrive at Hank's desk, head back to Hank's desk after the briefing. You can begin to speak with Hank, who is upset. Your choices might anger him further. Eventually, Hank will tell you to use the desk next to him, allowing you to access the files about the deviant. Right, okay, so I've done that. Hopefully I haven't angered him. Examine the files, scroll through the deviant's files on the terminal. You'll find information about the case, including clues and leads. then the third one is explore the station. While waiting for Hank, you can explore the police station, look around Hank's desk and listen to his headphones to learn about his interests. Scan his desk objects to gather more information about him. I've already done that. I can talk to Hank, but once Hank arrives, we can speak to him about the case. Can ask him about the deviant and he'll provide us more insight. I also can discuss his personal life, such as his dog, music, basketball, and anti-android sentiments, but the conversations will affect trust with Hank.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Oh. That's nice. What's this
Have
one?
you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Okay, I don't want to talk about his dog. I don't know what to do, chat. Basketball?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Hey. Take a look at these.
Okay. I don't want to push it, but fuck it.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Okay, I've gained his trust back. I'm happy now.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so his dog and whatever else it was the best one. Hello there. Oh my gosh. Case reference, aggression, victim, Todd Williams. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Case status open, involving Android, yes. Oh my gosh.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And...
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I've I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Interesting. We didn't really get much information on the android secret. Interesting. But what I'm going to do there is end the stream. We've had some interesting chapters this live stream. Part 2, we went through the consequences with Carter. I keep forgetting her name. I need to remember these androids' names. So we went through the consequences with Carter and Todd and things like that, and then we went through the decisions with Marcus and Carl. So either one of them dies, either Carl or Leo. We chose to fight back with Leo. And then we went to the interrogation with Connor, and we went through some choices there. But so far I am enjoying this game. I hope that you all are as well. And I don't know how long I have left of this game to go through, if that makes sense. But we saw something very interesting on the computer, which is the android Carter. And Todd, forgot his last name already, but we saw him in the station. I'm sure he's looking for his daughter and stuff like that. But I am very curious on how this story is going to unfold with, you know, the androids and the humans and stuff like that. But I may continue this game next week on Tuesday. Which will be the 1st of October. I might continue it on Monday. So keep an eye out for either a Monday or a Tuesday live stream. Obviously I'll be live streaming on Monday because, you know, I've been live streaming every day of this month, and so far we've been doing pretty well at it. So we've only got 3 days left. I do hope that you've enjoyed these live streams throughout this month, and hopefully you've been enjoying the game Detroit Become Human, as well as Vampire and all the other games that I've played throughout this month. Now I know that obviously this month hasn't been filled with different games as I would have liked to, but you know, I've done the best I can despite, you know, going through IRL issues and stuff. But I will definitely continue playing this game, and hopefully I get better at making the choices, because I do feel like I've made some wrong choices at times, but I've also felt like, you know, when I've gone back at them, I've made some good choices. But I'm gonna head off, get some food, and chill for the rest of the day. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for whatever game I decide to play. But if you have enjoyed the stream, be sure to let me know by hitting the like button. And if you want to check out the YouTube shorts that I uploaded, I've got 2 new ones, I think. Like, not 2 new ones, if that makes sense. But to do with Red Dead, thank you to Unicorn Sky for sorting them out for me. But yeah, if you want to check them out, if you've not yet done so, then feel free to check them out, leave a like on them. And if you want to leave a comment, then feel free to do so. I have heard some issues happening with YouTube in regards to comments not showing up on people's shorts. Hopefully that is fixed. If it isn't, then I'm not too sure of what else to do, chat. But hopefully it can get sorted, you know. But I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. And stay safe, everyone.